This video is to help you learn how to use a simple cutting tool. This is just a miniature cutting board. It's like the larger one you see me use in the art room. There are inch markings and half-inch markings across the top and down the side. That will help you measure what size you need your paper to be. This is really useful when you need multiple things that are all cut the same and have straight edges like rectangles, triangles, squares. This is the guard that you're going to slide the paper under. It does come out, so if yours happens to come out, you didn't break it. You just slide it in the bottom first and scoot it back up in the top. The guard has ridges on it, and you want to hold that down when you're cutting the paper. It'll keep the paper from moving. It's very important that when you put your paper in, you line it up to the top. You always need to reline it to the top. Not having it lined up the top, as you see, will just give you a crooked cut. I did two things wrong. I didn't hold it, and if you notice when I did that, the paper buckled up. And the other thing is I didn't have it lined up. So you see I have a slanted edge here. I can tell that because when I line it up and look at it again, it doesn't line up perfectly on this edge. This is the cutting edge. Yes, it is sharp. So you want to be careful. I'm going to hold my finger down. When I hold this and pull it, I'm going to push it towards the base. I'm not pushing just straight down. I'm kind of pushing in and down. Slowly and carefully. So I'm holding two places. I'm holding here and I'm holding here and pushing in and slowly and carefully. Now I've straightened that edge back up. Let's say I want a 3-inch square. I'm going to go to the 3-inch mark. I'm going to follow that line down and make sure it's lined up. It's lined up at the top. I believe this might already be 3 inches. Yes, it is, because I started out with a 3-inch piece of paper. Now I have a 3-inch square. If I want a triangle from that, I can take it to the edge, line up both points, take your time, make sure both points are right there on the very edge of that silver blade. Hold it carefully. It's important that you keep your fingers back. It's unlikely that this blade is strong enough to really cut off part of your finger. However, it will cut you. So, I know you'll be careful with it. An easy way to make another triangle from this is to turn it. Make sure the blade is all the way up. Line the edge up here. Line your point up. And now I've taken a simple square and made it into what will become 4 equal triangles. Well, not equilateral triangles. We've gone over that in class. But 4 triangles that will match up to create a square again. I'd like you to practice using this tool so that you can get nice, straight, even lines when you're cutting.